Oops.
Somebody told me when you get in trouble. Somebody told me when you get in trouble, he'll bring you out. He'll bring, yeah. Somebody told when you get in trouble. Somebody told me when you get in trouble, he'll bring you out. He will.
Running my mouth with absolutely no mic on.
Right. I was about to say, I can't hear you.
What is going on?
Are you video tonight? Okay.
I'm video tonight for a little while, I guess. For a little while. I'll turn it off in a little while. What's going on?
You did your thing tonight.
Thank you. I think we had a great show tonight. Thank you,
It
Princess.
was a wonderful show.
Great content. Yeah, I'm just, we gotta keep pushing out good stuff. Let everybody else fight, and everybody
Right.
let them fight. Let them talk about who's straight, who's gay, and who needs to be in the church and out of the church. And there's so much other things of the church we can talk about.
Exactly.
What's up, Jesse? Why does he have a thing on? Oh, is he? It has a link on here. Oh, maybe he's gonna join us. You gonna join us, Jesse? Oh no, I think that's on yours. Okay, now I know what's going on. So that's on
it's me. What I do?
No. You're good. I just see the link when it never did that before. Like if someone is on your page, then it'll be a little link right here in the chat. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so I can see that comment is on your page. See that Jesse's over there on your page. Yeah, I wanted you to just go live with me so you can get your watch hours.
Let me tell you something, Apostle. When I say I appreciate you beyond words, I really appreciate you so much.
Well,
and everyone else that's supported me as well. Thank you.
Somebody helped me along. So, we had some good people who let me get on their platforms and, that kind of stuff. So, ultimately it's you. You're going to have to do it. You give a little push, but you're going to have to do it, So people don't like that. They don't like that, but that's just the gospel truth.
Yes.
So everybody else is announcing about Lawrence. I just didn't. I put it up a few minutes ago on Facebook, but I guess a newspaper in LA put it up. So
yeah, I feel like saying the family had made an announcement. No.
They still hadn't made an announcement. I haven't seen anything. Not on their. Oh, okay. I see something now. Oh, Bishop Hilliard did it, but I'm still looking at the family, and they haven't said nothing yet. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, we held it out, as long as we could.
Their mind's probably not even on making a statement.
Right. Well, they already have the funeral date is the 11th of February.
My God. Why are we prepared?
Listen here. But you know what? You remember he's been sick with cancer. He's been sick.
Okay. So to be honest with you, I'm not familiar with him.
Okay. He's the youngest son of the Blakes. And he took over Palm Lane, Church of God in Christ, just last year, the year before?
See, all this time, I thought they only had one son. I didn't know.
No, they have two sons and a daughter.
Oh, where the daughter at?
She at the church. She works at the church.
Okay, but she's not out front vocal.
I don't know. She's not really out front, but she is she's a very valuable person over there at West Angeles.
Got you.
She runs the show over there. She does a Courtney kind of thing going on over there.
Okay, she's the chief of staff. Okay.
Yeah. Something in that area. Something in that area.
Yes, run it, daughter, run it.
Yes. So and then he just recently, took over that church. I'm wondering. I know Ben Stevens preached at the church end of December. I'm wondering if he's trying to trek his way back to California.
Who?
Ben Stevens. Ben Stevens was the youth president for a number of years of West Angeles. Then he moved back east. Bishop put him at a church back east, and I think he did that, strategically.
Oh, he must have did something.
No, I think what happened. No, I don't think so. I didn't hear that. I just heard that I don't think Ben was going to get West Angeles.
Okay.
Charles.
So you don't think that's how Bishop Jakes did Tubman?
I think so. I think we had a comment. I think that's how it happened.
Okay.
Yeah. Again. Oh, hold on. I'm just typing something. Yeah, I think that's how. But I don't think Tubman would have did much for. Well, I'm not gonna say that, because you get certain places and you change. You gotta be a chameleon in where you're at. Tubman may have been okay at Potter's house.
What? He did a good job as the associate pastor or whatever.
They liked him.
He got that little the Bishop Jakes sound a little bit. It's very familiar. People didn't feel like when Bishop Jakes wasn't there that they weren't, getting their what they would normally get. Like it felt almost equal.
Yeah.
So he would have done good, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so. I think he would have really kind of morphed into that over there. William. I think William, but William was, now we have to give it to William now. We have to give it to William. He was not, he sent it out. He sent it to his texting community, but he didn't post it. So
we're proud. Give him some hand claps.
Yeah. Right. Hold on, William. Let me get you something real quick.
Let me produce the show.
Yeah.
That is very good for him.
No, it was. And I think he's getting it, Again, like you said, you have to be loyal. You have to show loyalty to somebody. You can't just be off on your own and not care. I don't care about them. I'm this. I'm a news media. But even I think people in the news media show some kind of couth to people that they're close with.
Look, Jesse said, "I told you St. James William was turning a new leaf." I said he was turning a bay leaf. Get some soup or something.
Now he'll still cuss you out. Now he'll still cuss you out. But I think he is doing better.
No, hold on. I think the reason why he did that is because they're Kojic. They're Kojic royalty.
So that too. But he's done that to other Kojic people, and he's fought with Kojic families before.
Okay, you're right.
So we can't even say that. I think it's his respect for the Blakes.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, you got to show your loyalty to somebody sometime.
Right. So that's good. We're proud of you, William.
The Jordans will be over there on the 1st.
Yes, I saw that. And that's funny because I had just asked you. So that's interesting. That is very interesting.
Yeah, I'll have to.
I think it'll be good. I think everybody's gonna be on their best behavior.
Yes.
So yeah.
I hope the conversation stays the conversation.
It will, because I think everyone has left Emailgate alone.
I sure hope
think
so.
It will be
in what's the other gate? The audio tape gate. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're not gonna do that. Oh. He turning a new leaf, and Jesse said, so we about to find out.
Well, I'm gonna call him too. I'm gonna call him.
You gonna call him and make sure?
I am.
Okay, good.
Just keep it right. Because the thing about it, you just kind of mess up the whole vibe of the night if you want to do that,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
Just keep it, you know, keep it cool. Keep it cool.
And then next thing you know, Bishop gonna be jumping on talking about he gotta use the restroom, and then it's just gonna it's not gonna be live like
Why
with
can't
him
I
there. Never mind, it's gonna be virtual, right?
Yeah. It's gonna be virtual. Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Virtual. Yeah.
Because remember that Bishop got up, he said he had to use the restroom. He got up so fast.
But see, that was
But
a
it was
whole
perfect timing.
but he really had to use the restroom. But I know it looked awkward, but you know,
It looked great. It looked like I'm over it. I'm out
yeah.
of here.
Yeah.
So for entertainment purposes, it was great. His exit was grand.
Somebody
It's
can't
wonderful.
get in. They probably over there. They probably over there at the St. James show. I don't know. Let me send them the link.
Oh, okay.
That they can't chat. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. You probably somewhere else. I don't know.
You streaming on St. James as well?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not streaming over there. You have to watch that too. They'll get you for. You can't do that all the time.
Okay.
You got two YouTubes because they'll get you for repeated content, like you're double dipping.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
And they'll take away your monetization for that.
Wow. Okay.
Jives talked about that. That happened to Jives.
Oh,
it actually
really?
happened to me. It actually happened to me when I first started this channel here. Because I was trying to build up, the watch hours and stuff like that. But you can't do that on just the same show. I think every now and then you can like dual, but don't make it a habit because you'll get it. What's up, Gospel? Philomath. Keisha Green. What's up, Keisha? Where you been?
Hey, Keisha girl.
What's February 11th? Can I go to the funeral? Let me see. February 11th. Oh, that's a Wednesday.
Go around there. You don't be going to your church on Wednesday, no how, so you might as well.
But I got some other days. Like the next week, I'll be out of town, so I don't want. See, I gotta juggle my time at work. I just can't go willy nilly.
Yeah, I sure can't tell because you be going. Let me keep it cute on this public platform. Good evening, everyone. How is everybody doing? I keep forgetting we're not in Patreon.
Courtney is streaming on her channel as well, so make sure you guys are subscribing and hit the like button, everybody, on both whatever channel you're under. Nothing Burger Gate. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it
What's
was.
up, Sean? Behind the scenes, but it was funny to me. We were seeing the behind the scenes. Oh, you're talking about when he was over there with William. Yeah.
Londa said, why are these funerals so far out?
February? You think February 11th? That's 2 weeks. That is like literally 2 weeks from today.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got to give people a chance to travel too.
Yep.
So that's just 2 weeks, and well, I mean,
And they probably have a large family, huh?
Yeah, and you have to remember, people are still kissing up to the Blakes, so they're going to come there. They're going to fly in. And
you think the presiding bishop coming?
Oh, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he'll be there. That man was only 54 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
So young.
I always thought he was the oldest because he looks older than Charles, but he's not. But he always looked older. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Kojic family, because that man is young. He just got a brand new, just got the church over there. And now you have to figure out, all I can say, the wife must be devastated because like somebody said in the chat, she posts everything, pictures all day long.
Really?
She posts nothing. They just celebrated their 23rd wedding anniversary last
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, my namesake is in the building, Courtney Walker. I don't know who that is.
Courtney Walker.
I just saw my name.
Black folks have these funerals late. Well, the Blakes ain't waiting to get the money together. I can guarantee you that.
Money is together.
The money is she did like my auntie. We went in there to bury my cousin. She just broke out. They told her, I think they told us $8,000, and she pulls out a black card. I said, "Okay,
come on." Yes, Lord, that's how that goes. We ain't got
I
time
mean,
to
she
get
pulled
filled.
that thing out so quick and gave it right to the funeral man. And he
I know
looked
that's
again
right.
and swiped the hip. Say, "I'll be right back." I bet you will.
Right.
He swiped
With the
that thing so
quickness.
quick. And she had insurance, but she didn't have to wait on it. Thank you
Okay.
for joining the membership over here, Jacqueline. She didn't
Yay.
have to wait on it. She said, "I'll get my cash." Hmm.
I know that's right. Pull your
Yeah,
card
she was.
out. I like that.
Yeah, that's what she did, and I was like, "Okay, At." Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Come on,
yeah,
black
but
card.
yeah, not the Blakes. No, the Blakes don't need to wait around for the check to clear. Mm-mm.
I had a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it was asked, you asked in the interview tonight about the right reverend interviewing for another church. Can we talk about that here or no?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he had interviewed. I guess he interviewed for Warnock's church. Was it Ebenezer?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Bless
like
his heart.
before he got
Yeah, it
Abyssinian.
was before he applied for Abyssinian. So he was up with Warnock to get that chair. I don't know how far
Oh,
he
gotcha.
got with the process because you have to remember, according to the actual documents, there's the link,
Mhm.
Josh. I know Josh has some questions too. According to the
Child, Josh Hart was burning this evening. He loved
oh,
some
Mason
Baptist
on
family
there,
fun.
you know he was in
Yes.
heaven.
Oh my God. Come on up, Josh. I'll be quiet because I
I
know you
said,
your heart
I
is
know
full.
Josh is in heaven.
Listen, he
Yeah.
was sitting up there like a little kid in the candy store just
Yes, he
listening.
was. Yes, he
Ooh,
was.
I know
My
that thing was
goodness.
good to him. I
Yeah.
I can't quite understand though the um the backlash that they said that they were getting from the pulpit, right? Calling
Yeah.
them
Hmm.
what they call them?
If something terrorist or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to remember, all that stuff is business. All that stuff is business. But what I don't understand is how you have the people like the search committee, some
Mhm.
trustees or the deacons. What's your investment in this? What are you getting out of putting this particular man in? You
Yes.
know,
Yes.
that's what blows my mind. It's like,
He said
okay,
he doesn't see the link.
why he
Did
don't,
you post it in Facebook?
he's in
Oh.
you're in oh ooh, I'm not a mod on yours. So can you
Oh, my
put it in
page.
yours?
I couldn't pull it up. Let me see.
Yeah, so go to the
I'll be right back.
Instagram.
Sing a song or something.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna sing a song, exactly, say, James. Yeah, see, I don't understand. I'm trying to understand that. JP, it's like, what are they got invested in getting their particular guy in? What kickbacks or what are they getting? That's what I don't understand. Why can't you get the right candidate? I think Johnson he used to go to Abyssinian. Maybe that was the connection. They just wanted to get somebody who went there or whatever. But I don't know. The Muslim family had a month. Oh, the Muslim family had a funeral a month after their father died. Listen, I thought the Muslims did that like really, really quick. I thought they did it like real quick. Maybe it's one of those. I think the Jewish, they do it like a couple of days after people die, I want to say.
But I'm curious to know what they saw in him out of all of the
Yeah.
um applicants.
Well, if you read the documents, he was not even in the top 5 when it was actually time to vote. They kind of put him in the top 5. So
Put him there. We need a private investigator.
well,
Something's
let me tell
definitely going
you,
on.
that's why they came up with the lawsuit. They're not doing this lawsuit because they just mad about Kevin Johnson. They're doing this lawsuit because the proper protocol wasn't followed. And I think Josh was talking about, maybe some of the bylaws are kind of adequated, or they don't really jive with today's thing. But I mean, even with that, there's still bylaws, and it doesn't
Right.
sound to me like they were followed. They were in a hurry to get. Yeah, it seemed like they were in a hurry to get a pastor. Mm-hmm. Yes, I don't know.
But I'm curious to know as to why. And then he said something about the votes
Mm-hmm.
and how Johnson, that's his name, right?
Johnson.
How, correct me if I'm wrong, he was, because I was kind of in and out, but he
Mm-hmm.
was saying that that gentleman didn't have as many votes for him to think that he would even win, right?
Right. They didn't, according to the percentage that was needed from the voting people of the church for the 2,700. But see, this is the issue. Even though there was 2,700 available voters, he didn't have enough percentage. He only had 25% of the 2,700. But I think the search committee just did the 25% of all the people who voted and let that go, instead of doing what the bylaw said and do 25% of the total body.
So it's like the electoral college.
I don't know if it's electoral. It might be.
You see what I'm saying? Because you have
Yeah.
your general votes, and although someone could have like all of the votes, if the electoral college doesn't vote this person in, then they won't.
They pretty much did that on their own. So you could say it's kind of like that.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah. What you think, Joshua? I know you had some questions tonight.
Courtney, good evening to you.
Good evening.
But I know you enjoyed listening to Mason.
St. James, bruh.
Your heart was full. We know.
Listen, I done took notes, St. James. Thank you, dude. This was an amazing interview. First of all, man, I got about 7 notes here just studying you, your posture, how you let the conversation breathe, how you lead them. Dude, amazing interview job, man. Amazing interview.
Thank you. I appreciate
it. He's not new to this. He's true to it.
But this was one of my nervous ones because because we had an actual attorney, their attorney on there. I had to keep it fun, but not so boring, but not so, and I had to watch what I presented to them. That all the questions people were putting, and I see the questions, but you don't understand. I can't just ask a lot of different questions from the chat.
Yeah, of course.
And because there's conversations had before the interview, and because they're still in the litigation, they're just at the appeals point at this stage, but there were still questions that I wanted to ask a little bit more, but I would rather we have something to talk about later than do it all today.
You were perfect. You were perfect. You left us in suspense to where I want to hear from the panel again.
Yeah,
that was perfect.
Yeah,
I've met Dr. Mason.
She's good, ain't she?
Yes, she is. All of them was. I've met Dr. Mason several times at the Hamptons Minister Conference. So he's just a fireball.
Really?
Oh, yes.
You go to the Hamptons.
It's in Virginia. not the rich Hampton.
That's the Hampton, Virginia. Okay, I got you.
The ministers.
Yes, conference. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here's where they're losing me.
Okay.
And the gentleman who was below Reverend Dr. Mason,
Dr. Kevin Magruder.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He equated the current membership and the current Sunday numbers to the late 90s, early 2000s as a way to say, hey, because we aren't packed, then this has to show a decline in approval of the current pastor.
And I know
we can't even compare that anymore right now.
Oh no, you can't. You can't. And that's just not true. And London and I discussed this in the chat. There are two things here at play. You have the change in church culture, and you have bylaws that appear to be outdated.
Yes.
Now, I agree with the judge now.
Hold on, Josh. Hold your thought. Okay, Courtney, wouldn't that be a good show? you, Jasmine, and Dr. Ebony. But anyway, I digress.
Oh, side note.
Yes, it would.
Side note. Whatever bylaw, keep out the pulpit. We good, okay? I'm all for that. Send me to go fund me. Send me to go fund me. Whatever you keep up from that pulpit, we fine, all right?
But that's not in their bylaws, or that they can have a woman.
Yeah.
But as Dr. Butts told her, they'll never hire one.
Samuel Proctor, who I just love and admire. Never met him, but he brought him and Adam Clayton Powell Jr. brought the progressive arm to where they had female deacons and they had female ministers before. So Abyssinian is set up for a female pastor. Yes. I'm not sure why Dr. Butts didn't think they were ready for one, especially in.
Well, he just said according to the culture of Abyssinian, he just wanted to tell her they're never going to hire a woman pastor, even though it's in the bylaws. They can or whatever. They ain't gonna do it.
But they were among the first.
You got to remember, he was part of the Get Along Boys. Come on now.
Yeah. I get that. But Abyssinian was the more progressive of the 5 Baptists in New York. Concord, First Baptist, and another 3. They were the most progressive. So I'm surprised he felt that way. But they were getting on my nerve a little bit towards the end. Because you can tell they are understanding what the judge is saying, but they want to stick to the bylaws. Now, there was nowhere mentioned that there was a hindering of people, being able to vote. So 2,700 eligible voters, only 800 voted. And in most Baptist churches, they have either a voting day or a voting window, okay? Yeah. They even had virtual voting. So if only 800 voted, then why are we trying to push the bylaws, which obviously don't work? People are not apparently interested in voting anymore.
But but it really don't matter at this point what will work or not. They're just looking at what's on the docket.
But St. James, the thing is, if we go by what's on the docket, okay, how long will Abyssinian, not have a pastor? How long?
Well, yeah, and I think I don't know if you said it or somebody in the chat said it. I don't know if it's Marcus. The courts don't want to pick your pastor. They don't want to be involved in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's my question, Josh. I didn't mean to cut through you.
No, you're fine. Please, you're fine.
But my question is, how does the court, if this is not a criminal matter, how does the courts become involved in church matters? Like church government matters.
They become more of an arbitrator. The church say, hey, we can't decide this. Yeah. Please interpret this for us or decide for us.
So they couldn't hire a arbitrator?
They could have, but like I said, New York has a special
have
statute.
To be willing for that.
There you go. There you go, St. James. Yeah, there you go.
Abyssinian wasn't willing to help them out in any way like that.
And then you have these statutes, these certain religious statutes in New York state code that affords this to happen. Yeah. House of Prayer had this issue years ago when Daddy Madison took over, and Daddy McCullough. And New York was a place where it was decided, who became the next leader. So New York is a hotbed for this kind of religious judicial governing, if you will.
Now, she make a reference to the Vatican. Do you think that, I want to ask you guys this, do you think that the Black church is kind of mimicking that, what we see there with the Catholic church?
They pick up and they put down what they want to, entertain with that. Even in the garb that the church is wearing, the staff, they're walking in the Church of God in Christ with the staff, and the bishop is coming in with all that. They're picking up bits and pieces, and they've always done it. I remember speaking with Baron Ash about some of the craziness that at that time that he would do. Baron was doing a lot of that Orthodox stuff before it was even a norm. I remember his consecration. He was walking through the aisle with an incense thing.
Yep. I used to think he was
the incense ball and chain, and he was doing incense. We was over there.
Yes. But did he say what that was? Like, why was he?
Yeah, I'm sure, but
He was
St.
Orthodox,
James,
wasn't he?
remember? No.
He was Orthodox, wasn't he?
He was Orthodox. Yeah,
Yes,
he had
yes. That's
transitioned
part of.
out of apostolic and he more into the Orthodox religion.
But
Yeah.
he was still
Yeah.
anointed over there with all that
Oh
garb
yes.
on.
Oh
He
yes.
With
was.
everything, looking
heaven
Catholic. He was
down and
still
all that mess. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That
There's a
was
guy.
so intriguing to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
There's a guy in Australia. I seen a picture of him. You might have seen him on YouTube. Same way, but have the anointing. Oh
Mhm.
God, he has the anointing. But he's a Orthodox Catholic. But he has
Yeah.
the anointing of what we call Pentecostal, or the Black church.
Yeah. Mark is right. You have to remember, Joshua, the whole thing started because of the search committee. They even ran the search committee woman out of there. She quit because she didn't want to answer the right questions. They were already not doing things. And we want to say the bylaws, but they were like holding things from the body.
But St. James.
The questions were never being answered. So it kind of
But
started there.
St. James, here's where y'all lose me on that point. Even if that was true, and Mark is right, they did say that. They accepted the candidates of the search committee. So when you voted on them, then you gave some type of legitimacy to their process and to their choices. So you can't go back now and say, in my opinion, and say that the search committee was corrupt. Well, you should have said that before you voted.
Butts did it before he died. Butts arranged it before he died. But when he died, Joshua, when the leader dies, everybody wants to be the chief.
Yep.
So it wasn't about the good people that Butts may have put together anymore. It's who's going to be in charge and what pastor does the loudest people want. So that's where it turned. When Butts died, it turned.
So why vote then? Why not start the process of voting? And Uncle Paul thoughts is kind of where my mind is going to.
You said you think Barry Black is going to be the winner at the finishing line?
Pretty much. Now that though, the first part, over 20 years, I've heard of these stories where it's over a decade. And so I wanted to ask them so bad, okay, if your way is had, what happens with the next 4 or 5 times 2,700 people don't vote?
Yeah.
Then what's next now?
Yeah.
I'm all about moving God's business forward, and a Baptist church can get caught in these.
Don't get hung up on the 2,700 though, Joshua. The issue was the percentage, even for the ones who voted, wasn't enough to secure him as pastor. Even if they took just the people who voted, it still wasn't enough percentage to make him pastor. But the search committee and the people just ignored it and crowned him King of Kings.
So you're saying that it should have been a majority of the 2,700 to vote. And of that number, a majority of that number had to have voted for him to win.
Yes, had to say yes to him for him to win.
So why didn't they vote?
Well, some were disgruntled because they didn't want him at all. And I'm like, well, they probably didn't even vote. And that's why we got Orange Man. They're them kind of people.
Perfect example. Yes, 2016. Yes.
Yeah. So, people who sit on the sidelines and argue and complain and just don't say, well, I'm just not going to vote. Well, that's why he's there. Now, I was trying to get out of them, okay, if you meet a resolve and all that. But let me tell you, Kevin Johnson has been a something else over there at Abyssinian. When the people are exit out of the building and they get in them rooms, all hell breaks loose in the meetings. All hell breaks loose.
What you mean? He be going off?
Yes. Yeah, they say they be having knockdown dragouts over there still.
Let me tell you something. I'm not surprised. Baptist people like to fight.
Oh yeah.
My granddaddy was mind my business.
You go, Josh. Mind your business.
No, my grandfather was a deacon for years, and when I tell you, he had so much
Mm-hmm.
pent up frustration about the church business.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I just didn't know that it was this
Oh,
serious, to be
it gets
honest with you.
really deep. You're talking about people who are more invested in the church than Jesus.
Mm,
I had a homeboy who was a pastor down in Augusta, Nice Side Baptist Church. He's a young guy. And you have some churches who want a pastor and some who
Mhm.
want a preacher. Okay. And he
Mhm.
confused them wanting a preacher with them wanting a pastor. So had a
Yeah.
business meeting. He tried to call himself, trying to, assert his authority. Deacon sat back and listened to him too. Let him talk. He got
Hmm.
done. Deacon said, "Hey man, did your check clear this month?" Yes, sir. Is
Beat
your
it.
parsonage house nice and good? Is it warming?
Mhm.
Yes, sir. Is your car driving nice? Yes, sir. I'll tell you what you do then. You leave the church to us, you just preach then, all right?
That's all they want.
You
That's
got the
all they
rest.
want. I got a friend here who's in that same situation. It started off gravy, but right now they're saying, "Listen here." They pretty much the conversation they had with him with your friend. That's what they had with him.
Hey, hey,
And let us know when you don't want to be here no more.
hey, come on, St. James. St.
That's what
James.
they told him.
St. James. Matter of fact, you ain't got to tell us. Leave the key on the counter, all right? We get the hint.
You
We'll
keep
get the
acting
hint.
up, and we gonna tell you. You keep asking questions, we gonna tell you.
my
Hey, ain't no
Yeah.
God.
letter coming, ain't no meeting coming.
Mm-mm.
When that Amex
Mm-mm.
card decline, you know then. All right?
Mm,
You'll know then.
If you stick to some of these bylaws, you may never have a pastor elected.
That's
If you
my
listen
point, Uncle Paul.
to
Uncle Paul, that is my point, bruh. That's my
yeah,
whole point.
yeah, yeah. And that's the scary part about it. I understand the plight of it. I get it. But these situations, it's like you never. I have a church here in my city who have a new pastor every 2 years. I'm telling you, they do.
Mm.
Baptist
I
church.
would not be a member.
It's a family church. It's my
Oh,
ex-wife
okay then.
family church. And let me tell you, every 2 years, maybe three, they're a new pastor. I never know who the pastor is over there.
Because unless you United Methodist, I don't expect that.
Oh
Mm-mm.
no, right, because Methodists will pull you in and pull you
Oh
out
yeah.
real quick. Yeah, and see, that's my issue with Johnson. He's still over there at Dare to Imagine. He's still non-denominational over there. He is. He's still over his church in Philadelphia.
Child.
Mhm.
Jesse said, "Tell Josh to mind his making apostolic applesauce business." Hit that link, Jesse.
Hey, St. James Londa was giving some gems in comments too.
Oh, was she? Okay.
Yeah, oh yes, a lot. And she had
Mm,
another point here. You have non-denomination churches having acolyte, and she had another one too.
mm.
I don't understand that.
None of them, but none of the churches. What?
She was saying that the non-denominational churches have acolytes, some of them.
Oh, that's true.
And I was
Yeah.
saying, I don't understand that.
Because remember, they come out of a certain system, and although they drop the official nominational title, they still
Mhm.
have that system inside of them.
You're
Yeah,
right.
they do.
You are
They do.
absolutely right.
That's why when I went to the non-denominational church that I went to out of the Apostolic Church, he was still Baptist. He did all the Baptist. He didn't believe in women preachers. He didn't. It was a mess. It was still Baptist, you know. But they go along. They say they're following the Bible, so that's what they believe, So they get away with it. But when you're not being by them, what you say,
Sean
John?
was an acolyte. I was an acolyte. Like to burnt my hair off. Mm.
Mm. What? Wait a minute. What is an acolyte? I just caught
They
that.
carry the little it's a little
Oh, they
long
carry
thing
like the
with the bell at
sacrament.
the end.
Okay. Okay.
And it's like, and it has a wick or something like that, and you light
Yeah.
the candles on the altar.
Gotcha.
Oh, don't remind me.
Yeah,
I had to sit up front, sleep. I was a little girl when I did it. Mhm.
and they do say non-denominational, but you're right. I mean, it's still a denomination because they're gonna believe in the pretty much the doctrine of whatever they grew up out of.
That's right.
They really are. Yeah. So
I just don't understand, St. James, what they hope to accomplish. They are, from the sound of it, they haven't lost the majority of the congregational support. They don't
No,
have the admin support. So what are you hoping to prove? And for Mrs. Jasmine to say, well, let's do it all over again. Does that benefit the church or harm the church? I understand it's possibly wrong, but how about let's fix the bylaws now and move forward?
that would be the best thing to do, which I want to say that has happened.
Think
I
so?
think that has happened. I think the information that I was given that Johnson has already, fixed those bylaws. He said, "Is Johnson doing?" I heard they are growing. Well, I heard that too, and I
He
see it
is.
now. I see it on their lives. They seem to be thriving. Um, Again, my radar was never on Abyssinian, so I don't know what it used to look like outside of just old videos. But that's the catch-22 of it all. Is Johnson doing a decent job? We half of us don't like all the pastors anyway. But is he doing a decent job is the question.
He's a civil rights priest politician right now. And I guess that's the
Yeah,
hot thing right now.
I
And so
know.
he's growing based on that. And also Abyssinian is a who's church. Abyssinian will always grow.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's not fair. Now they might lose members, but they'll always get more because that's that kind of church.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it rolled down the stairs. Yeah, yeah. And I think what it is, with Dr. Mason and some of the other, that is a civil rights church.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just not a regular Baptist church. So I think that's the thought process that a lot of them have, that they want to, save the institution of that particular church. Just the kind of the structure of it. And they
I
feel
do.
that Johnson doesn't have it, but
But I don't think those people, the members, will allow Johnson to run the church through the ground.
Well, but to flip side of that, we don't know what can happen, because if you let something go, like Reverend Mason gave the perfect example. We are sitting here watching day by day Trump just tear down democracy, Constitution, do whatever he wants to do. And we said, well, we're not going to, but the people, the powers that be, they're doing it. They're doing it.
St. James. In this case, if Adam Clayton Powell Jr. didn't tear Abyssinian up, I promise you Johnson won't. Because he was doing the absolute. This man had a whole scandal in France, okay? He was a mess. You thought
The former pastor?
Yes, Adam Clayton Powell, that joker was the hoe of hoes. You hear me? Hey,
Oh my!
The only hoes we heard about was over there in Detroit.
Listen, Adam Clayton Powell and James Brown told not James, it was somebody else told Malcolm X, hey bro, we love you, but these white girls calling our name right now. Let me go find one.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
I don't think Johnson is a smart guy. Very, very. Now he's not my cup of tea as far as pastor. But he's a very brilliant guy, charismatic. He has a word. He has the ear of the politicians of today. He wants Abyssinian to grow. He wants Abyssinian to be
Johnson?
Yes, in a spirit of excellence. It's just that they don't want to give him a chance. Now, I agree with you, St. James. He might have gotten it wrong. But, bruh, I've seen a lot worse, man. A lot worse.
When do we cut off a lot worse, though?
That's right, Dick Gregory. It was Dick Gregory and Adam Clayton Powell told Malcolm that. Thank you. No renewal.
But when do we cut off, much worse? When is the line drawn of what we're going to fight for and what we're going to leave alone? That's the thing. I don't know. I mean, it's so easy to say, well, he's in there, let him go. Some people are staying and they're there. But as Mark said, there are people who have left. A lot of the people have left. A lot of their name people have left.
Really?
Yeah.
But I still see a lot of people
protest.
Yeah, in protest, and they don't. Yeah, because he's firing people, their friends that been there a long time or employees, and then each one feel one, and they take about 4 with them, and they take about 3 with them, and then people just been leaving. So, and there's other churches, that they can go to.
But
Yeah.
let's be real, St. James. If you were the new pastor and I was against you, you wouldn't keep me near you neither. You
Well,
wouldn't let me have.
listen, and I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right. If I know you don't like me and you against me, you gotta go some kind of way.
Yeah.
See, yeah. You said, what if they never get the percentage needed? Do you go without a
That's
pastor?
my point,
Well,
Uncle Paul. Come
a
on,
lot of the
man.
deacons and trustees would rather have it that way. Hire somebody to come in every week. Yeah. I've seen that too. I've seen that.
I was a member of Ebenezer when I was in college. Well, under watch care. And
Wait.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And but the first church I wanted to go to didn't have a pastor. And for almost a year and a half, it was a different guy every other Sunday.
Yeah.
For a year and a half.
Why you ain't go around there to Newberry? You ain't want to go to Newberry?
Like I was saying, St. James, for a year and a half.
Don't do that. What year was this? Because I'm trying to think who they had over there. What year was this?
2010 through 2015.
It was
Bishop Long still alive?
Yeah, Long was still alive.
Yeah. Long died, what, 15, 16?
Yeah.
You still could have went around there. He was still talking.
No, yeah.
He went to Ebenezer,
though. Yeah, I don't
Look
know.
at London because Ebenezer sleep fast.
Is it a Warnock sleep fast?
Warnock is good though. I like Warnock. Let's be
You're so
clear.
wrong, London.
Warnock is good. I like Warnock.
Well, Jacqueline, the church never keeps us bored around here. We always got something to talk about,
But this is just the church in general. This is going on the last 100 years in the churches.
Yeah. There's a whole lot been going on. Mark said he grew up in New York. Yeah. I think, but you're right. I'm with you about when Dr. Magruder said about the membership. It's just kind of hard to gauge that right now.
Yes,
the people are leaving. We know they're leaving, but people are leaving a lot of churches, and they are going to other churches. But church just isn't what it used to be.
Right, and people are not staying like they used to.
No.
My parents' generation. They're gonna go to the same church for the rest of their life. They don't believe in church hopping,
Yeah.
But this generation here, if it doesn't, seem right or feel right, they out.
And and Dr. Mason feels that thing. You had a meeting while his wife was battling for her life in the hospital.
I felt bad for him.
He got a vendetta forever.
Yes, sir.
Forever.
Josh, you was over there crying, wasn't he?
Bruh, that broke my heart so bad.
I know it.
When he first mentioned about how his wife was passed and he doing it, man. No, go ahead, man.
Josh was full, and Josh was over there like, oh, God. No.
So I know that there's some feelings there that they can't shake.
I've given my all to you.
Yeah.
He said 1977. Right. I've been, I raised my kids here. My kids have friends here. I've met other couples. We built family here. And for the end this way?
He was the attorney for somebody, the famous person. He was the attorney. Was he Jesse Jackson's? Something happened and
I can't remember.
Yeah, he was like famous for being the attorney for somebody. Somebody in the chat, Mark, ministers have been turned off by
that's yes.
Minister.
Yes. And Gospel Philip Matthew, you're right, brother. Sandy Ray and Garnet C. Taylor, those guys, man, are long gone.
Yeah. Oh, y'all be saying comments I can't see.
Oh.
It is. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I think they have I'm just interested to see what this. Let's see, and what I didn't want to bring up was,
Mm-mm.
but
Come on, this we
we
like.
know that there are certain uh, court officials and politicians that go to Abyssinian still.
Yes, yes.
And they're saying that these people are having like influence on these decisions downtown. 'Cause I think
Hmm.
the assistant district attorney goes there or something like that.
I
Because the
believe
church
that.
looks unstable now. It looks
Yeah.
unstable, and it's in the news too much. These institutions hate bad press. And
Yeah.
so they tend to, and it's not right, but you know what? Let's move on. No matter who's hurt, whatever, let's move on because it's too much negative press. And
Mm-hmm.
without the Evan Marshall suit, that brought bad press. And now this panel of members are doing the same thing. It's never ending.
Yeah. Yeah. So I wanted to bring that up, but I was like, well, the attorney probably wouldn't have liked that part of it. But I definitely wanted to say, listen, do you guys feel like you're being sabotaged? Will this even work for you? I mean, this appeal.
But
Uh,
didn't they low key say that without saying it?
And that attorney was real quiet.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's the end game? They're appealing. What's the end game?
Oh,
Well,
yes.
the end game, as she said, you probably didn't hear it. They want a whole new search committee formed.
She lost me right there.
And
She lost me. You go through
they
all that.
want to elect another pastor according to the bylaws. That's
So let
what
me
they
tell you
want to
something.
do.
If I got to go through all that,
That's
Bro,
what they
come
want
on,
to
it's
do.
too
Courtney.
easy to
Come on,
walk out the
Courtney.
church and go to
Come
another
on,
one.
Courtney.
It's
Uncle
too
Paul
easy.
just said that. Uncle Paul just said that in the comments. Go somewhere else,
He
bro.
did.
Go
I know
somewhere
he
else.
did. I'm just
Go somewhere
reiterating.
else. I can do all that.
And the thing
But you
about
know
it,
what?
like they were saying, and because I asked, can he reapply? And the first thought was no, but then he said, well, no, according to the bylaws, no. But they didn't follow the bylaws to elect him. So he wasn't elected correctly. So it gives him the opportunity to apply again.
Let me tell you something. They giving record better be through the roof. All this carrying on.
Well,
Hey,
generally,
that's
No
another point.
disrespect.
yeah.
That's another
Say
point.
what?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Well,
What's the name?
and I'm sure, they are invested in their church. I'm sure of that.
Yeah.
I'm sure, but my God.
You had a
When that guy
question?
say
Oh, go ahead.
the guy say he moved to Chicago but still invested in the Church of New York, like yeah, they are
He's in
actual.
Ohio. You think he's
I'm
in
sorry,
Ohio?
Ohio, yeah,
Yeah.
Ohio, but still flies back to perform duties. These are not just these
They're
are
not fly by
actual.
night
There you
Popeye
go.
workers.
There you
No.
go.
This is
There
true.
you go.
No.
But what you
Absolutely
call
not.
it looks young though.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's still, I mean, but when you're young around that type of people, you got some sense.
Yeah,
You
that was
Jacqueline
a
asked
great
operate
who's
with
panel.
paying their I'm sorry.
excellence. You know.
Jacqueline asked who's paying their legal fees. That's a good question.
Well, they do have a GoFundMe. They do have a GoFundMe, and I put it in the link on the video. They've raised so far 128,000. Excuse me, of the 200,000 they're seeking. Boy, that attorney's he's
My
getting
God.
paid, ain't he?
That's why he was sitting up there
Hate
like
this.
that.
I hate this, bro.
Me too. I haven't
What would
seen
you?
that. I hate it for real.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do, St. James? What would you do?
St. James have been and left by now.
Oh yeah.
No. I'm
No,
saying
seriously.
if the last choice was yours to either do it over again or Johnson stays, what would you do?
Who am I?
You are just overall supreme leader. Whatever you say goes. Either he's fired and the process is done over, or he stays and we all move on. Knowing all the facts.
Knowing all the facts, I would allow them to redo the selection committee.
Oh, please. Okay.
Knowing all the facts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Right Reverend Ebony Marshall, the pastor of Evans.
Right.
Go ahead and close it now. Church running, bro. Go ahead and close it now.
now, Joshua, we ain't gonna go that far now. Wheel it back in now. Wheel it back in.
Go all down the street now.
Yeah, we may have to do some bamboozling at that point. I love the women, but
that's a shame.
Ooh, I just equate that, and I know I'm not doing it right, but I've had, like I said, I've had women bosses and men bosses, and this is just a difference, I tell you. How much time would you give? 30 days? Good
question, Nicole. Good question.
There would definitely be a cutoff time. There definitely, because I think, open-endedness, that would let people to just kind of go do things willy-nilly, and things were just not looked at. These people, when Butts died, these people said, I'm in charge now. And they took the reins. That's what, and that's the thing about it. It has to be corrected at some point. It has to be corrected
so fair.
At some point.
Who's going to correct
James,
it?
that's fair, bro. That's fair, man.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Who's
Okay.
going to correct it?
It needs to be corrected by the bylaws being reviewed, maybe amended before we even start it, ratified before we even start the search committee. That needs to be reviewed first. Once that is done, then you put a time frame on the search process and the hiring process. You put a time limit on it. But again, if you don't fix it, you're going to be in court the next time, because it'll happen again. Trump is doing what he wants because no one is fixing or bucking up against him enough. It's getting worse and worse and worse.
But the majority of the people do not want change. So you got this remnant over here trying to fight for change. Josh is a dictator, you know what?
But when change can happen, you make it happen. They said, what would I do? We're going to make it happen. We're going to change.
All right, Chief St. James. Okay, so is this fair? Before we even have a process restarted, we must first review the bylaws and update as needed.
That is correct. That is before we even talk about getting a search committee. We need to figure out who is qualified to be on this bylaws deal. Do that first, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay. So change the bylaws, make them more modern, or either say, no, this is the bylaws. Then give it, 6 months? The whole process, 6 months to find a new pastor, or 30 days, or whatever.
No, I don't think 30 days is too quick. Possibly 90 days can be done. Because let me tell you, there was a lot of red flags on Kevin Johnson that were ignored, in my opinion. The last church he was at, the last the last Baptist church he was at, they booted him, for kind of this crazy little bit of what's going on now. Now, I am with you when you write also, Mark, but if they don't win that appeal, let's leave it alone. Let God fix it.
No, sir, that ain't fair. Can't have both ways.
What can you do after? But my thing is, if they lose the appeal, what else can you do?
Nicole asked, does Johnson stay the entire process?
As interim, you mean?
Yeah, as interim. Yeah, he does.
What is Johnson doing?
I don't like that.
You don't like it?
Because he has power. He has power to if you're doing a scorched earth policy of redoing and renewing, he can't be in front. He has to be to the side, because now he's going to mess up and take the process by swaying members, by politicking. No, so he got to go. He can reapply.
Well, I mean, we can't just kick him out of the church, but I think we can regulate he doesn't preach every Sunday. Something to, because again, you're going to have to start getting these people to come in and preach and come
Dr.
in and do
Mason do
Bible
it.
study and come in, you know.
He can do it. Dr.
Oh
Mason
my
can do it.
God, Nicole.
Oh, you said that.
agree.
I agree
Wow.
with you.
Oh, what?
You gotta
Nicole, what?
Nicole says she may join your church now. She thinking
Oh, well,
about
definitely you would have to do a new search committee. That search committee is for the birds. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were not
Yeah.
even did do nothing right. Yeah.
So right now, they currently have the same search committee?
Well, I mean, there's no search committee anymore. You know, it's done. They already got the pastor, so they've done their job. There's no more committee. You'll be surprised there are people there that is not in agreement with Johnson. They come to church. Yeah, they do. That's what I'm saying. A lot of those people are staying around to watch over their church.
Jesse said there
Good
is no
point.
church. The door is closed.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I
my
had one
question,
deacon.
go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm done.
But my question is, what is Johnson doing wrong? I don't follow it closely.
Well,
enough.
I think what's the issue is there's a lot of things in the background, like he's fired a lot of people. He's done it. But again, I mean, I'm with Joshua on that. You don't want them people who not with you around you.
Right.
So
And then, yeah.
But I mean, and outside looking in, or you're a part of those people who are getting out. You have friends who are disgruntled for you and all that. So there's still the contention in the church. There's still all that is still going on.
But anytime there's a change of leadership, oftentimes there's going to be a change
All the time.
in staff and things of that
But
nature.
you have to. But my thing is, it didn't start right, so all the middle and it's nasty and messy all in there. Because you're saying you're not even qualified. You didn't even get this position correctly. So and he's doing all these changes and firing people. So there's a lot of issues around that. It really is.
I need to know.
told
I'm
me.
sorry, Josh. Let me say this real quick, and then I'll be quiet. I need to know why are they bending so many? Why are they doing this to get? What is it about him? I keep
That's
asking.
what I asked in the beginning of this live.
It's Butts. Butts wanted him.
You think Butts wanted him?
Yeah, it was said. That was said twice. Butts wanted him.
Oh,
Even Dr. Marsha alluded to that she didn't have a fair shake because the prior pastor, although she loved and respected him, chose pretty much his replacement.
But that's what happened at New Birth. Bishop Long wanted the guy that was before Jamal, Pastor Bishop Stephen, somebody from out of Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama. Yeah, Alabama.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Right. But the church wasn't in agreement. And that's how Bishop Stephen wound up leaving. And they didn't have a pastor for a minute.
To Nicole's point, I agree with that at a certain point. But if I've invested my life into this church, and it's more than just me coming and going home, but I've invested my life, my relationships, my identity as this church, I'm not just giving up that easy.
Well, that's these people have said, Josh. That's what they said. They have taken this thing to the appeals.
But they $200,000 in.
So why give up now?
Is it worth it?
To them? To them it is. They're not looking at this thing as just a church they went to on the weekends. This is their life. They're looking at it. This is their life. This is what they've dedicated their lives to. The structure of the church, the history of the church, the vision of the church. So they're not just regular church members like some people just go and not all that invested. These people invested. Of course, we'll favor the leadership every time. That's where this seems to be going. That's why I'm very interested in what this appeal will say.
And that's the unfortunate part, that the court has anything for the church. So I hate that the court is making a decision on something that.
Well, they're not making a decision.
Well,
they're just throwing it out.
There you go.
They don't want to make a decision. They just want to throw it out and say, we don't have any jurisdiction. Bye.
Courts most times either interpret the bylaws of the church or throw it out. They very rarely involve themselves. Even at the church, request, they very rarely involve themselves.
Yeah. The Butts support Johnson. Well, and that's probably another reason why he said, like I said, there had to be something in the beginning of all of this that they wanted him in. And, a lot of people say, listen, we love Butts. He was our pastor. He died. He was sick. And I'm going to do his dying wish. Get him in here by any means possible.
Yeah, now it makes sense having heard that. Well,
and they may be going along to keep the peace because, again, they're looking at the legacy that their father, their husband, or their grandfather have built. They don't want the mess. They don't want all this, but they want to probably adhere to what they say his final wishes were, that Kevin Johnson take the church.
Let me tell you something. Vanessa Long, when Jamal came in there, she said, okay, y'all got somebody in here. She went on about her business.
I ain't seen her at the church, and does she still
so
go there?
Right.
You ain't gonna see her neither.
I ain't seen her in years.
Well, I hope one thing she did was set up a check that she gets every month.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
I bet she get paid a nice penny.
Oh, I bet she does. You wouldn't be the pastor if and I wasn't getting the check.
My pastor always taught me, when you pastor a church, Josh, 2 things you do. The first year, go preach, go home, make no major changes. And number two, don't fire anyone, especially in these family churches. Don't fire anyone. Let the church fire them. Now, your job is to sway the church to fire them, because the church can take the blow and keep on going. Most times, as a pastor, you can't.
Right.
So he made 2 mistakes. He came in too heavy, and he came in too sloppily. If you ask me,
very sloppy, very sloppy. He went along. Somebody got in his ear. Butts wants you. We're going to get you in here. When they did that, they gave him carte blanche to do whatever the hell he wanted to do. That's what they did by saying that and by pushing him in there. Yeah. She attends my church sometimes. She's good friends with our first lady. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the Kearneys were very close with the Longs, because Kearney was one of the associate pastors, and Bishop Long really wanted to give him the church.
Kearney's in Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay.
New Mercies. Bishop Long really wanted to, have him to succeed him, but he said, nope, the Lord is leading me another direction.
I think people do that. I've seen a lot of pastors change logos, change branding when they took over the church. That's nothing new. Generally, especially in non-denominational churches or churches like that, they're definitely going to change. But yeah, I don't blame him for changing that. You got to remember, Eddie Long didn't slip out of here on a bed of ease. So you got to kind of change even if it's a logo, it kind of puts a different look on the church, different outlook on the church, I would say.
I agree. But also, they have 2 different charges. So, with Bishop Long, it was about taking authority, taking over. We taking over. And now Jamal, some type of social activism. I don't really know.
Jamal Luther the King. We know
Jamal
his name is.
Wow.
Right.
That's a great point, Courtney. I never thought about it that way. Pastors have different charges sometimes. That's a great point. Great point.
That's Courtney got a little knowledge in her head. She one of the good ones, Joshua. You let her speak. They let her learn.
He tried to hush me.
Is that right?
He want me to be seen and not heard.
in your St. John's and hat.
Right.
That's right.
With your laptop.
But then he want to be with the girl with the green hair. I digress.
He was a
Joshua Winans.
Oh, okay. Image change, yeah.
Perfecting making Neverland Red.
Ooh, Marvin at home now counting all the money that's gonna come in on Sunday.
Yo,
Ooh.
St. James, I watched the video you ended with,
Mhm.
and I paused it when they showed the crowd. That church, you pause in the Zoom, you can see through the light, was empty.
Oh yeah, I think that particular is from a 3 o'clock service, so that's gonna
Oh,
be
okay,
even more
okay,
empty.
okay,
Yeah,
But
okay.
that's
No,
that.
old, right?
okay.
Lisa was up there singing. It ain't that old.
Oh, that's right.
It was
That's right.
last year at least.
No, no,
Yep,
yeah,
you're
it
right.
was like I would say no, at least in December.
You're right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it was like December, but it was a 3 o'clock service, so that one's gonna be a
Okay.
little. Yeah, he said, but Johnson is not leaving. Yeah, I didn't want to bust the bubble of nobody, but
I'm gonna tell you something. If I was Johnson, he got interviews about me. 'Cause I'm causing a mess. I'm gonna tell this church slap up. All can come down. We all can go down this right together. We all can leave.
I would love to talk to Johnson though. I definitely would. I would love to talk to him. I probably get a
Look,
lot of lilies and tulips, but
He's a
good
very
night,
blunt person.
Londa.
okay.
Good night,
Londa going
Londa.
to bed.
He's a very
Oh,
blunt.
Yolanda
I don't
said
know him
night.
personally, but I know he's a very blunt person.
Thanks, Yolanda, too, for your donation, and who all gave earlier. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Have you
Yeah.
reached out to him, St. James?
I have.
Okay.
I don't know why you leaving me on red.
Oh, he saw it.
And now you're blocked.
He
I'm
saw
not
it.
blocked though. I mean, no. You know what? I love it because I love the ones who don't get in their fifis, like a Cora Jakes and all them foolish people. Because it's just what it is. If you can handle a blogger, how are you going to handle a church? Them folks
But
are
now,
going.
St. James, now come on, let's review this now.
Let's review it. Let's go.
You done
He
put
do, Mark.
Michelle Loud up. Michelle done called her every lesbian in the book, then told
I
all
didn't
this
call her a
woman-
lesbian. I didn't say
But you put her up on your platform.
kid.
Your platform, though. You see.
Michelle been on a lot of platforms.
This is very true. But nonetheless, and you probably said some things.
She probably just didn't like, you have those narcissists who, if you're not 100% with them, you're against them. So,
Nah, Cora didn't just block you just because she blocked you. Must have said
I didn't know. Maybe she blocked me after I posted that short of her running like WWE and trampled Sarah on the stage. She may have blocked me for that. Now, just remember that. She may have blocked me for that one. That is still up and got like almost, I don't know how many thousands of views. Yeah, it may have been that. To tell you the truth. I forgot. Sorry, Cora.
I'm about to block you for that. That was so
and
mean.
there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
That was so mean.
Y'all know she looked like she was with WWE running down that thing.
That was so mean.
Yeah.
That's why you blocked. See how you act.
That might be a little bit why I'm blocked. But it's okay. She'll get over it.
I bet she get aggravated to be around real quick. Real quick.
She got this AI new picture she posted yesterday. I was like,
No.
oh, Cora, stop it. Stop it, Cora. Stop it right now. I rebuke you. AI is going to be the death of some of these folks.
Put it up. Let me see it. Put it on the thing. Let me see. Put it up. Let me see.
Okay, I'll find it. I'm trying to see how much. Oh, she's my top short. 420,000 views. Oh yeah, she mad at me.
Surprised she didn't shoot you.
Yeah, she mad at me.
Blocking.
Yeah, she blocked me.
Josh, you cannot say that on this monetized platform.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
My God.
I'm so
the
sorry.
thing about with you, Courtney, like right now, when you're not monetized, you can kind of let it go. But don't take it for granted because with AI now, they'll go back to old videos now.
What?
And run it, and then they'll be like they'll put your stuff in yellow and red. Yep.
Oh man.
So you got to be careful with that. Mm-hmm.
Do you mind doing like a little video in Patreon about how you interview, how you prepare for interviews and XYZ?
I don't mind doing it, but well, I'm saying that I don't have a.
It comes naturally for him.
Yeah, it would be hard for me. I can just kind of walk you through, but it just is kind of a natural thing. I said a good prayer before the interview, and I just kind of go with it.
Okay.
But I did write some things down, so I don't think I don't think you should go into anything blindly. Thinking that it's just going to come off, because you're going to forget something. You're going to forget something. Yeah.
That close was good, by the way.
His
Thank
open
The
and
closing
close.
remarks. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
No, that's her. You think that's AI?
You gotta look
Cannot
closely.
say.
You gotta look closer. You gotta look closer. Watch Wendy Williams interviews.
I,
Yeah,
I,
she's
I'm
good
not.
too, but she just too messy. And you don't want to just be the messy, or because other people they're gonna be too scared to come to your platform.
AI cannot make this face up. That's how I know.
Let me tell you, you ain't seen it close up. There is something going on that's AI influenced on here. So I know if I wish I could really blow it up.
Nicole said good night.
Courtney, Courtney's gonna be the paraclete for everybody.
Yes.
Can you discuss Byron Cage and his remark? Yeah, we discussed that. Oh, we discussed it last night in members only.
Catch the replay.
Y'all go over there to member, but he over there, I mean.
Now, he was talking like he had some sense last night.
Well, somebody probably told him, you need to recover your foolishness. So go back on there and talk right. Somebody probably told him. Chat GPT, give me some Ashley Stewart outfit. And that's exactly what she put on. That's what they put on her. That hand looks weird. That's what I'm saying. It's AI. The hand. Let me see the hand again.
Yeah, AI.
Oh yeah, that hand ain't right. See, that hand ain't right.
Yeah.
It's probably 6 fingers.
But that's
you gotta watch AI, because they'll give you extra toes
for real,
and extra fingers. I wish I could blow it up to see a little bit more, but it's AI. It's definitely AI. I'm looking at it. It's AI. Sorry, Cora.
Cora, I don't think it's AI, but that's okay.
She said, I'm still here. That ain't Cora. I know it ain't no
Londa said, but
AI.
she lost a lot of weight though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That ain't water. That's AI.
Okay.
Yes, water she drinks. That ain't. Yeah, but Byron Cage.
Pop-up water.
Yeah. But Byron and people like him who are not really relevant right now, they'll do what they need to do to get in the algorithm.
Byron.
They will.
The Prince of Praise. It took the Ozempic lines right off. Jesse, log out right now.
And then guess what happens? Oh, the Prince of Praise. Oh, presence of the Lord. Oh, I will bless the Lord. Oh, let's have Byron at the church. Byron know what he doing. Byron know what he doing.
Do he still sound the same?
I haven't heard him. I haven't heard him in a long time. I really haven't. I haven't heard him in a long time.
I like him. Nicole said the devil is a liar. Yeah.
The face still stiff, but that ain't her. It's fine.
Y'all, oh my God. Everybody an AI expert. Okay.
That AI is scary. It's gonna have us, we don't know what to believe anymore. We really don't.
That's all right. But if you use AI, you got to, look the part in person.
Yeah. Well, everybody's posting him now. Lawrence Blake. Yeah. I just wasn't gonna be the one. I wasn't gonna be the one to post it first. Somebody called me too. Who called me? Could you send me a text and tell me who you are? You called me today. I don't know how you got my number, but you called me. I didn't know who that was.
It's somebody if they got your number.
I guess it is. But
that number like Fort Knox. Go ahead.
But it was my other line. So it was another line. Huh.
That too. You probably got about 12 lines over there like you a drug
Kevin
dealer.
Johnson.
Huh? It was. Don't you do that? You do that interview, I'm gonna send my goons up at you.
All right.
You know them Baptist preachers
Can't
real.
hear Courtney. She on mute.
She talking to you. You may have to drop. Maybe I messed it up when I shared.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drop back
Okay.
down and come back. Yeah, I probably messed it up.
StreamYard has been doing that.
Yeah, when people drop down or you
Mhm.
share something, it just people can't hear other people.
That's happening to everybody because that
It
happened to Ike and James Fortune the other night
Oh, did it?
on their live. Mm-hmm.
It happens all the time, like Jay
Yeah.
Wilson and some other people. I thought it was the people with the cheap phones, but maybe it is.
Look, I was ready to say something, but you're right. It's this
Android
StreamYard.
thing or something. Yeah, but it does it all the time. Yeah. So how are we doing subscriptions over there? You're climbing up the mountain?
I have plateaued, so
No,
I
you
think
haven't plateaued. You just been getting people for a few days. Gosh, up.
okay. That's
Ain't no
I
plateau.
thought
That's not plateauing. That's
okay.
when you reach, really good. Can you hear her now? Say something.
I hear you, man.
You can hear St. James. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. St. James is loading his screen.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
James Ford probably had a cheap phone for his. That's your buddy. That's his buddy over there, James Fortune.
Oh God.
My.
But yes, I'm like at 150.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. I mean, I've seen some people stay at 3, 4, and 10 for weeks and months.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't imagine starting like at ground zero with no like help, no push. YouTube can be challenging when you're trying to get your numbers.
And the thing about it, it's so in it, everybody's on it now.
This is true.
So you if you want to do it on your own, you may catch some in vertical lives, catch some people who like you or will listen to you and subscribe. But if you're doing like StreamYard and doing you need some help. You need some help. I don't care how good you are, people don't know you're here yet.
How long did it take you to get monetized?
Man, it didn't take me long at all. But when I got monetized, they were not allowing you to get monetized on 500.
Oh, you had to do 1,000.
You had to do 1,000. Yeah, it was straight up 1,000. And you didn't get super chats or anything until you got 1,000. Now you get 500. You can turn on your memberships. You can turn on your super chats.
Okay.
So, but now and then you won't be under the ads yet. You won't be able to do the ads with your stuff. That's at 1,000. Yeah.
Okay.
But I can't even remember how long it took me. It didn't really take me that long because everyone really liked the videos me and William used to do. So yeah, I was getting a lot of views and my watch hours were really quick. Really quick. And I'm almost at 4,000 on this channel.
Oh wow. The Black church sector.
The Black church sector. Yes, I changed it, Josh. It's the Black church sector over here.
What made you change it?
I love that move, by the way.
Yeah, because I think we need to keep the Black church in algorithm. Not only social media, but alive.
That's good.
We can say African American, do all that, but we own it. We own the Black church. We own it. We own Black gospel. We own that. So let's start owning it and really cultivate it. And I said, you know what? Let me change this to the Black church sector. Yeah. And then, I want to be, we're planning churches all around social media. We're planning.
Listen, Apostle, you doing that thing now because we got Josh coming up February 1st. That's Sunday.
Yeah. Sean is working, the overseer Sean.
Yes.
And Deacon what we got?
Jesse.
Baby prophet Jesse.
Deacon, no good deacon.
Right.
Jesse, Josh will call you a no good deacon. The pastors and the deacons.
I love the new home. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So we're building over here. So I mean, I love it because across platforms, what I got over 26,000 on the St. James show, almost 4,000 here. We have 12,000 on TikTok. We have the St. James show. We have over almost 7,000 on Facebook. We're building. We are building, climbing up the mountain, and I'm trying to build my Instagram. See, my Instagram is the hardest.
It is.
Instagram seems to be the hardest.
Instagram takes a lot of work. I don't know
I'm
why.
only like 2,300 over there. Yeah. And another thing too, I don't go live on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I probably need to go live more because actually William it does decent over there at Instagram. I guess he had to when he didn't have Facebook. He still don't have his Facebook though. Ooh, they got him.
I know he is crying about that.
Yeah, because William was making cash at Facebook. Him and Andrew Caldwell cleaned up on Facebook. I'm not even when Andrew had that money in his rented Jaguar and had it in the truck. He was making good money on his heyday, that 2014, 15. That boy was clocking like 10 grand a month from Facebook.
I hate he messed up his radio career.
Right, because he dropped that bag. Your favorite comments section. Let me tell you, if y'all want to watch some people tell me off, go there to Facebook, the St. James Show, and get in those comments. They be over there ripping each other a new one, ripping me a new one. I love the people who say, stuff like, you don't need to be posting this, but you done gave me 5 paragraphs.
Ain't nobody reading that.
Yeah, I ain't read now. What when I posted, all I had to say was illegitimate. They read me
over with.
Ringer with that. And do you think I changed it? No.
Look, Jess said Josh Wireless. I heard that. I'm not gonna let you get pistol whipped at the gas station like your face.
Right. He gonna tell you, don't go over there to that gas station now. I'm gonna let you go over there like wine.
Josh Wireless.
Yeah, that's my Facebook over there is the beef sector. Okay, they be over there wearing me out.
Say Jay, the YouTube be sector at Facebook.
But I love it because I get to say, I read some of them, but I'm telling you, if you do them long paragraph, I'll let you have it, but I'm not gonna read it. I don't know
why people do that. That is crazy to me.
It's like you do all of that. Why haven't you taken that to your channel, your page, and just share it? Maybe you'll have some Amen Corner. It ain't gonna be me.
No, but nobody is gonna sit there and read that long comment. Just think about it. Like, no one has that kind of time.
I would love to hear. Yeah, it's actually coming. Coming. Donald is coming.
In person. It's gonna be in person.
Well, I want to, and I don't mind. Let me tell you, you better catch Donald when you can. If I'm
the only reason why I said in person is because I know you're like going to his show. He got a show up in New York.
Yeah, it just depends on where we end up.
Okay.
Yeah. But even when you think about that, I mean, if he's at an event like that, I mean, he's busy getting that together. But so the picture of Bishop L.H. Lewis Ford that I posted. Now it was a picture of him. It wasn't a picture that wasn't his son in the picture. The son that he had out of wedlock. It wasn't his son, and I never said it was his son. It was just a picture of Ford that I wanted to post. So the actual man who has grown up now.
Oh God.
That's him and Bishop Ford.
Lord.
So his mama sends me a message.
My God.
Are you serious?
Patreon carrying on.
Are you serious?
I am serious. She sends me a message. Let me read the message. Y'all want me to read? Say read.
Yes, read.
Can I guess the first line?
What was it?
Hey, about your cousin. Did you?
No, that's not the first line.
Oh gosh.
Oh, where's it at? Where's she at? She was trying to get me together.
Mighty
Then I had to
God.
respond.
Boy, these Jezebels broad, ain't they? They
And they
don't
ought
hide
to
no
be
more.
bold
Boy,
with
these
holy boldness.
you got one job. Keep quiet. You messaging folks
Oh
now.
my God. Don't be calling that lady no Jezebel.
What's up? See, I got some folks over there at Carla over there at Facebook. She said read. I'm gonna read. So her first message was at 2:36 a.m. Sir, remove our son's picture from your post. He is not Bishop Ford's son.
Okay.
Ignored. Her
You left
next
it on red.
at 5:52 a.m. said, it is still there. It is vital to fact check even pictures prior to posting. I ask that you completely remove this picture. I let it go. In about 6:30, when I had a little coffee in me, I said, thank you for reaching out. I want to be clear that the post is not identifying or claiming the child in the photo as anyone's son. It is simply a historical image of Bishop Ford from years ago that has been publicly available. There was no intent to misrepresent or cause harm. Perhaps you should read the post again. Sometimes comprehension is challenging.
Oh,
St.
you didn't have
James.
to
St.
do that.
James. St.
You did not have to
James.
talk to that lady like that, St.
St.
James.
James.
They be getting on my nerves.
St. James.
On the contrary, this is her response.
Uh-oh.
On the contrary, comprehension is not a challenge. We just ask that in light of the main emphasis of the post, an illegitimate son, in quotation, maybe another historical significant photo of Bishop would be indicative in light of the article content. She said, but thank you for prompt response and kind consideration of our request.
Ooh, them all nasty reads. Y'all. Look, Jesse says still up at 2:36 like a Jezebel. You still up at beauty call hours at 85
Right.
years old.
What you doing up? You know she older because her son is grown.
How old is the son?
It's called muscle memory.
He gotta be in his
Josh.
He gotta be in his 50s. He looked like it. At least.
Did you hear Josh with his forward
Muscle.
bow?
What did he say? Muscle.
I said
Muscle
muscle memory. She up to 2:30 in the morning. She used to being up.
I didn't mean any harm. I didn't mean no harm. I don't mind people hitting me up and asking me questions. It doesn't mean I'm gonna do it, but you knock yourself out. We can have a conversation. She did try it.
Oh my God.
So
Mhm.
go ahead.
But the post, if you read the post, it didn't have anything to. I didn't say this is the son when he was young. I didn't say that.
But you know, people spot read. You know, they look at a picture and then they look at the heading. And that's it.
I'm like, just read it again. It has nothing to do with, with
she
that.
said, I said, take my son off the post.
Well,
it's still there.
He better go to Google and ask Google to take it off because it's still there. It's everywhere. 80-year-old Jezebel Bishop Ford would have been touching it.
But the son didn't reach out to you though, did he?
No, he just laughed. He said, "Oh, I didn't know Ford was my daddy." That's what he put in the comments, and he put laughing emojis, and that's how it should have been because I wasn't saying. First of all, I wasn't saying that was you was Ford's son. I didn't say that, but
people don't read.
Right? Yeah. Fit his term. He never St. James. To be fair, we still haven't gotten over LH4 passing. He never finished his term. Well, God said it was finished.
You know what?
God said it is done. Thy good and faithful servant.
Oh God.
Yeah, and that's the thing. People don't read. They read little bit. Oh, that thing about that thing. They just wore Marvin Sapp to pieces on Facebook.
Oh
about
yeah.
him calling trash. And then you got the intellectuals. Well, he wasn't calling them trash. He was calling his singing trash. And how you get all of that?
Right.
I'm like, y'all crazy. And they just be over there debating. I'd be loving to just post stuff on Facebook because they go in.
Are you
Like
monetized over there?
Yeah, I am. You think
I
I'm taking that
figured
stuff
as much.
off? Yeah, I am. Mm-hmm.
Are you monetized on TikTok yet?
I think, but I think I am. I think I clicked the button, but I never did nothing to collect any money, so I
Okay.
doubt it. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Do that run Marvin did, right? Because it was really bad, really bad. That's the thing. Yeah. So they be over there cutting up on Facebook.
You love that kind of carrying on.
Oh
though.
yeah.
You just drop your post and just go
And
on.
just go about my business, but like,
Right.
bye.
And they cussing you
They be
out
like,
in the
oh my
comments.
God. They be going crazy. They be going just off. Like, oh, y'all should relax.
Right.
Chill out.
But well, you stream simultaneously, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
I'm on Facebook right now, but
Okay.
my Facebook, I'm telling you, the Facebook audience is I believe you have to just like have a Facebook audience.
Okay.
It's like people are over there, but it don't be a lot of people over there. It's very rarely but when I end it, the views go up. People watch a review of it, but it seems like live people don't. Well, that's even on YouTube. I mean, live, it may not be a lot, but I mean, the views still come later on. You know what the views are? It's all the people who refuse to come in the chat because
Right.
they're on other people's platforms.
Right.
But they'll come watch it later. So,
But I'm not on Facebook anymore. I've been gone for a couple of years.
Well, I mean, it may be great for you to maybe think about having a show page on there, not necessarily a personal page, just your show page.
So you don't have to have a. Okay, I think I remember how to do it.
I think because I do have my regular page, but I also have the St. James show. But I think you're asking, like, can you just have like because I think you just have like the public figure page. I think you can do that.
I don't like Facebook.
I mean, but it
feels like a class reunion.
But it seemed to be picking up in the algorithm, though, if you're for content creators. Yeah, because it was really slow for a long time. And I didn't even pay no attention. But all of a sudden, it could just be what really got it popping over there was Marvin Winans and his That's All You Got, $1,200. That's what got it popping over there.
Okay. So it wasn't popping before that?
No.
Okay.
I think I had about 3,000 people over there.
Okay.
But I think it was just people just adding from YouTube and stuff like that. They'll just go over there and double dip or what have you. But after the Marvin thing and then they tell you how many people have added from your post. So like the Marvin, let me just see how many people. Oh, can I see that? Yeah.
Jesse said his biggest base is on Facebook. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I think he's doing good on Threads as well. So
I like Threads.
You like Threads?
I like Threads.
Yeah. So I think once you just start building it up over there, I think it'll catch on fire. If anybody's soul would catch on fire. That was the good old Carlton Pearson days. Yeah. Is Carlton Pearson's wife okay?
She probably about to remarry somebody.
She need to, because she'll be acting a little weird. She do. And it's her post. And she's always like she was really they said, well, I ain't gonna say that. That's Patreon. Remind me.
Say it.
I can't say it out here. I'm gonna say this out here. But remind me.
Josh, remind him because I'm gonna forget.
And remind me Kim Burrell too.
Oh my God, we should have went to Patreon. Golly. Shoot.
No.
Y'all remember, because I'm gonna forget. Y'all remember.
I'll remember. Oh, the Church of God in Christ one got me a lot of views too. That
Hey,
one.
Leah. I had Leah.
Where you been, Leah?
I ain't seen you in about 20 years.
She's about to be in a play here, so she's been probably at rehearsal.
You're right. That's right.
Yeah, she's been probably at rehearsal.
You going to the play?
I'll be in Vegas that weekend.
What? Okay, not our thing. Something else.
Not our thing.
Got you.
No, I'm going. We're celebrating a couple birthday, not my birthday, but I'll be in Vegas that weekend. I hated that because I actually wanted to go check out that play.
I know it's gonna be good.
Yeah,
I know the music is gonna be good. Maybe I should come in town and see it. Let me see.
Yeah. Well, it's just at a church. I don't know if you want to do all that.
Thank you.
It's gonna be good, but I don't know about hopping flights to go to a church and not even a mega church.
Thank you.
I'm just saying, not trying to throw him away from your play there. It ain't your play anyway. You just helping him out. I know you helping him out, Leah.
You ain't no real church boy.
Huh?
You ain't no real church boy. You travel for church.
Right.
Travel for church. I used to. Why you playing? I did.
You used to travel for church?
I told you when Karn used to like he had before I moved to Houston, he had 48 hours of prayer here.
So you
drove down.
You was a carny.
I was a carny.
You was a carny, Joshua. She tried to hide that from us. She was a carny.
Carny. That is hilarious.
Oh, that's nice. Carn is something else. We were talking about that. I was talking about that last night with somebody. I was like, no, Karn came back and did that video because when he was on that other video, he was acting like he didn't have no remorse.
We found out
don't worry about it.
What'd he say? Your phone
breaking up.
The play is that day too.
Josh, what'd you say?
Crustacean wig will be on. Play is that day too, and the crustacean wig will be on. You have a play that day too. Oh, your play is that day too. Okay. Oh, okay. Who should have been in Patreon? Who we should have been in Patreon. Yeah, we talked about that. But what was I saying? Oh. No, I was just saying. Well, I was talking about that with somebody. They were like, "Oh," I was like, "No, this is pretty serious. This ain't a fly-by-night thing that Carmen got itself into." Say, Leah loves your lunch for the photo.
Thank you, Leah.
But when he was on there throwing passing the book, and it's just a green that is just a little bitty error and all that other stuff. I'm like, dude,
that was Larry. I mean,
right, but he was agreeing to it, and I would have said no, it was definitely something I overlooked. No, and then the issue, talking about what I didn't know, but you remembered how to lie. You didn't know how to do taxes. You didn't know that you're supposed to pay estimated taxes, but you remembered how to lie on your taxes. So you didn't need nobody to teach you how to lie. That we're not gonna go with that. We're not gonna go with that card. You got to pay the piper.
Josh, what you were saying before God blocked it?
God blocked it.
I was saying, let me find out. Courtney part of Karn prayer ministry.
Karn's harem.
Hey.
Absolutely not.
You have any stories? What did you like to tell us, Courtney? Because you never told us that you used to go to his church.
She always alluded to it, right? Always hinted at it.
Oh, but she didn't tell us no detail. Oh, she was just going for prayer. That's how they start off, Joshua. Going for prayer.
You so mad.
Hey, y'all. Hey, this whole channel is about her telling her story and her ministry. About her God told her to start this channel to expose the man of God. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
After she
yeah.
done went to prayer,
That's
you
right.
know, they go there, look up in the man of God's face, and
God.
then they go to. Now it's time to expose.
No.
If you want to support, do a Cash App, Courtney Rodriguez. That's a Cash App. All right, her bosom sister.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Because
God
she
was
has a
definitely blocking
ministry
this
for the
man.
women. I gotta tell the women, girl.
The women's.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So no, there has never been any foul exchange or
How
nothing
long
like
were
that.
you at his prayer ministry?
His prayer
10
ministry
years.
is tickling me.
I want to know, like how long you said, and you were traveling there, so it was some doggone good prayer. So how long
Hey,
were you going over there to
Listen at
Karn?
Josh. What, Josh?
I'm about to Google Courtney Phillips lawsuit v. Brian Carr. Let's see what come up here. Let's see.
No, since 2014
So 2014 to what?
to when I slacked up.
2023.
Hold on, Josh. She's getting somewhere. I need her to answer some questions. Go ahead. 2014.
2000 to 2016.
You were actually a part of Brian Carn's ministry for 2 years.
I never went to the church, but his outreach ministry, like, so if you talking about, I never went to the church.
Oh, so what did they do? The prayer on Zoom?
No.
Ain't no Zoom back then.
So he used to do.
Where did you go? You said
So
you
he
went to
used
prayer.
to do this thing called 48 hours of prayer, and I feel like saying this was before he started his church.
Okay, well,
So he would go
2014
to
probably. Yeah.
Yeah, so he would go to different cities, like he would be in Atlanta or he would be in Houston,
Okay.
or he would go to different places, and so that's what I would do, or I would go to Charlotte. That's right up the street, but he didn't have his church in Charlotte yet, so he would host his services like at different hotels in different places.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
And you were a faithful Carney.
No,
for 2
I was
years.
not a faithful Carney.
Okay.
I was not.
I see an old commercial on YouTube and Courtney in the front row. I see it right
Shirley, God don't lie.
Shirley, God don't lie. Look at her. Got tambourine and everything. Look at her.
Right.
Got heels on.
God
Nope.
don't lie. Dun, dun, dun. I recorded in her St. John. In her St. John and her hat.
Boy, just knew she was gonna be a first lady. Just thought, just knew.
I'll tell you, say.
No, y'all. Oh,
This
my
is
God.
news to me. Well, you
So
may be able to
that's
get
why
Brian
she got the
Carn
woman
over there
pastor now.
Huh?
It all makes sense.
It do.
The
That's why
woman pastor
what?
she got now.
It do. It do.
You know what?
Prophet St. James on a live in December said it was some reason why you got a woman pastor, and you wouldn't tell him.
Oh,
It's
my
coming out
God.
now.
Carn
It's
did
coming
it.
out
Carn did it.
Carn.
He turned her out. Turned her away from men pastors.
Hey, said no more, no more.
Y'all are nuts. Jesse talking about prayer on back page.
Pretty much.
No, so yeah, I
This
just
is
went to the
very
church services. That's
interesting.
it.
We've learned something new. Haven't we, Sean? You have to.
Hey.
You will have to. Drill her. What's up, Breezy? You have to drill
Y'all, I
her.
was a church girl. I love the Lord,
Mm.
and his ministry at the time was intriguing. That's it, not him. I had never been to
I
church.
see a flyer here for bus rides going to Memphis, St. Louis,
The
Phoenix.
Carney bus. We leave
the Carney
every
bus.
Wednesday at 5
Called
p.m.
Courtney Phillips.
And she ain't saying nothing, ain't she? Sabrina ain't saying nothing. I was just
Nothing
over
at
there
all.
praying.
I
I
was
was at the
no
hotel
wait.
praying. at the
So
hotel praying with Karn.
Good
That's you said. You said he was over at the hotels praying. That's what you said.
So wait, listen. So the 48 hours of prayer, and I think
Mhm.
this was his last one that happened in Houston, was around the time of the where the incident happened with the witch.
Oh.
Because he said,
Oh,
come
after
to
the
the
witch, he
48
shut
hours.
everything down for a minute.
Right.
Yeah.
But he said, come to the 48 hours of prayer. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all about what happened. Da, 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 da. He ain't saying a mumbling word about that stuff. Had all the people in there waiting to hear something.
And he didn't say
Courtney told
nothing.
him to stop paying his taxes.
You told him to stop paying his taxes in 2015. Is that what that's what happened? I can't believe he was around there talking about an accounting error, but you lied.
Somebody, I feel like somebody did tell him how to lie on his taxes.
They did. Well, so you see, you should give him an out. Somebody told him.
Somebody did.
Listen,
He didn't come up with that.
Karna told her everything. She know the whole scheme. Everything. She know all about this. She know all about this.
Did the DOJ call you, Courtney? Did they call you? Because I still say one of his floozies got the buzz on him. I think.
And if they did, and that's fine.
He made one of them the right one wrong. I mean, he wronged the right one.
Isn't there a IRS headquarters in Texas, St. James? Houston or somewhere. Ain't it?
No,
Austin
I thought
somewhere.
it was in Atlanta.
Yes, Atlanta.
See, now she know. See, no. She know where it's at.
That's what she went. They said whistleblower. She's a whistleblower.
Yes, come on, boy. Come on. I told everything.
Yes, she is.
The girl on the front row with them pearls on, it was her, bro. All right.
Man, you shut down the prayer.
That's right.
Shut down prayer, and she said something ain't right. And
Y'all,
who is this Bash Ty? Where did she
okay.
come from? Ooh, that was around the same time. She said 10 years ago. Let's track it.
God.
Let's track it, Joshua. Bash Ty
25.
said 10 years.
24, 23, 22, 21,
you
20,
and Bash Ty
19, 18.
besties? Because that was 10 years ago.
I didn't know who she was.
Okay.
But Vashti used to do the sign language over at the church.
But she didn't know him, though. She didn't know her, though, St. James. Courtney and I wore Greyhound bus seats out. You hear me?
Joshua, we've talked about Vashti a number of times. I've never heard this information. I've never heard Courtney tell us that she knows that Vashti was doing sign language at Carnes.
Oh, God.
Hey, Courtney.
Courtney is a wealth of information. But she kind of tells a little bit, keep a little bit, tell a little bit, keep a little bit. Oh, she knew.
When did God deliver you from your soul tie, Courtney? And how did it happen? This stuff, your channel, we need to hear
that's
this
a
stuff.
book.
Yes, sir.
Because,
yes,
Gigi ain't delivered yet. She's still over there with that Caucasian woman trying to get delivered.
Gigi's fine. Don't worry about her.
You know what the sad part about it is, Joshua? Well, I ain't going to say sad, but there's a pattern going on here. The soul ties get broke and they run to the woman pastor.
Oh, my God.
St.
Gigi did it.
I'll be doggone, St. James.
There's a pattern going on here.
You are really Patreon carrying
If it was a snake, it would have killed. It would have bit me.
You didn't catch it, huh? Ooh,
I didn't
you got to
catch
be so quick. You got to be quicker in the spirit. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God.
That's the thing. God can deliver.
Yeah.
Just hopefully they ain't over there teaching y'all how to hate men.
Listen.
Oh, God. No, Joshua, listen, no.
Listen. St. James, you're a man of God, brother. You said this last year. You said this. You
remind me what the Spirit said.
It was on Christmas Day, okay? That live on Christmas Day. And you told her it's a reason why I feel it. Why you a woman pastor. She talking about, it's leadership.
I
it's God ordained.
I didn't understand it.
Me neither. Now I know. She hurt. You traveled 19
In
states a
case
year
you
praying.
have fallen by the
Hey,
Y'all gonna let them carry on like that?
just praying at truck stop, praying at Denny's, praying at IHOP, praying everywhere.
Prayer.
Prayer. It's prayer time, church. It's prayer time.
God.
Well, I'm just glad that you were able to settle down at a church that can feed your soul. That was good.
Y'all have carried on so
I don't know
dang.
why you never mentioned to us that Vashti was the sign language girl.
I had y'all don't listen to me when I talk.
I've never heard that because I would have asked you, well, how you know that? You probably would have heard that you was on the prayer band in the Carney bus for 2 years. Well, we'll wait for that live. Yeah, we'll wait for that live at I Am Courtney Phillips TV. She added a TV on there, y'all.
There is nothing to tell. I just went to church.
Hey, Courtney Phillips trapped in a prayer closet. You know the whole story.
She had a praying church mother. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
That's good. Well, story time, right, Sean? It's story time.
I don't have no stories to tell about Prophet Karn. Nothing. I went to prayer. That's it.
Prayer will fix it every time.
Prayer will fix it every time. That's it.
The same prayer London Love played on Martin. Episode St. James.
With
London Love on Martin.
Oh yeah.
That same kind of prayer went on.
The land of the hands.
The land of the hands. Come on, boy.
He liked it, laying on the hands.
Y'all have carried on this public platform. Y'all ought to be ashamed. Y'all ought to be ashamed. She ain't tell us she was in the confession room with Pope Karn.
Right. Tell me all your dirty secrets. Make sure they dirty.
Oh my God.
Pray without ceasing. That's right. That's what she did. Well, I mean, who else? Who else have you been? Have been the ministry on? Who else? Good. Just tell us now, so we can get it over with. Just tell us now, Courtney. Don't say it.
I have nothing.
You ain't never been over the lighthouse.
Lighthouse, like a Keon. No. Now I used to live down the street from the church.
Why you never went?
That's a good question.
Because you were banned, that's why.
I was banned.
The quarantine called ahead. Hey, the quarantine called ahead.
Hey, Keon. Courtney.
She loved to pray. She
left me. She left my prayer ministry.
Oh my God. No. I don't know why. I
get in front of the story. JP said, "Get in front of the story."
Right, JP. You know what? No, I was first of all, I was married at the time.
Oh, okay.
And then second of all, I was coaching at the time.
Your husband went to prayer with you?
Shoot, no.
Wait a minute.
No,
your husband went to prayer with you?
Wait, no. Around the time that I was going to the prayer meetings, I was divorced by then. So I was divorced 2014. Look.
Hey, good night, chat. I love y'all, chat.
Tell us.
Good night.
No. I was Kojic when I was married. Oh my gosh.
When did that Kojic? When did that happen?
Yes, I went to Superintendent Brian Nelson's church.
Oh, that's right. You did say you went to Nelson's church.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, they're the ones who was having church in the club, in the gay club.
Yes,
yeah,
correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember that. Was you there when you was having church at the bench and bar?
I visited. So at the time, I didn't have a church home, but I did visit. And then that's when Marcus took all my money.
Who took all your money?
Marcus Thomas,
Marcus Thomas. Why do I know that name?
the prophet.
Yeah. How he take all your money?
He was visiting, and so I gave a specific. He asked for a specific amount. I gave it. That's it. He turned around, gonna write on the envelope, talking about go give this. He said, "Go back there and look at this envelope." That thing said $5,000. I'm not.
And you gave him $5,000?
No, I didn't give the 5,000.
Oh, okay.
I gave what I gave was significant, enough.
But yeah.
I guess it wasn't enough,
But you went there when you were married.
No. So you confusing it up. They were in a church when I was a member and we were married.
Gotcha.
When he was at the bar, that was like a few years ago.
Yeah, right.
That was probably about 4 years ago.
Yeah, around there, 4 or 5. Yeah, somewhere around there. Has he gotten it together? That's not Betty Nelson's son.
Yes.
Oh, it is. Okay, so that is Betty Nelson's son. Right. Wow. She's still kicking. Yeah, that's good. Wow.
That's it. I done got up here and told all my little business.
My goodness. Well, we all got a story to tell.
Josh need to tell his since you all up in my mix.
Oh, he got a story.
Got the green hair girl. He got plenty of stories. Let's talk about the Amazon.
He was trained by CL. He ain't telling nothing. You got to catch him up. CL Franklin trained him. I mean,
I ain't repenting for nothing. I ain't forgetting nothing. We ain't discussing nothing. All right, we're moving on.
The women did their reasonable service, and you done moved on. It's time to go.
Hey, God's business now.
Look,
it's all under the blood. It's under the blood.
Soon as his videos and stuff pop up, they're gonna come out. That's all right. I'm gonna let them come on my channel and tell their story.
Yeah. Get it out.
You're so messy.
I'm like, this is a women's ministry. Let it out. Yeah.
You're so messy.
Courtney gonna have the Weeping Willow channel over there.
That's right.
Everybody over there
smudge. Everybody got smudge eyeliner, makeup on.
Yeah. Kirk Franklin playing in the background. Why do you cry?
And no more tears playing too.
Yeah.
That's
all right. I'm gonna have Gigi come around there. Come on, girl.
You should interview her.
Hey, St. James. Courtney gonna say, "I've been you. I know. I've been there. I've been there.
I'm with you.
I've had to cross.
I'm with you.
I traveled down the dangerous highways, byways too. I know. If God can do it for me, He can do it for you. If He can do it for me, He can do it for you.
Carney bus. I was on the Carney bus for 2 years. You interviewed Gigi. I'll interview Lovie at the same time. But we'll see what happens.
Hey, Courtney, the only Greyhound million miler.
Josh. Now, I ain't riding no bus. Let's be clear.
Jesse said he gonna be in the comments. What did Josh Wyman
say?
You tell us. You tell us what he said.
I'm talking my friends. Y'all ain't right.
I'll be like, yes, come tell your story, and don't be trying to put no cease and desist on her either. Don't do it.
Too late. No, too late. Here go a towel and sign this right here. Sign this right here, please.
Oh my God, right Josh.
Hey, for real, St. James is a pastor in Atlanta, bro. The woman said that he gave a warm towel and a pen. Sign right here.
God.
Sign right here.
These ninjas are where you out. These ninjas are exhausted.
NDAs, I don't even know if they're as good as the paper they written on, because it don't matter. If they ain't got nothing to lose, they telling it all. And you're going to end up paying anyway.
This is true.
I'm just saying. I mean, if they don't really have anything to lose, what are you going to sue them for? $50,000, $100,000? They ain't got it. You know, and all they're gonna do is offer you a little bit more, and you're gonna drop the charges like the Jesus dropped the charges.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, yeah.
0.5 members, Josh.
Boy, feet are dropped off. You know that phone. He's on that cricket tonight.
Phone. Right.
Cricket.
Ooh, y'all have carried on enough
I gotta get off of here.
10
I haven't
lifetimes.
eaten dinner or nothing.
Look, that's your closing statement. You don't never eat. You always, I gotta go eat dinner. My God. I forgot it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon over there.
Yeah, because I got off and then I was right on the live at 4 my time. So I didn't.
God is calling you to a fast. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm on a Daniel fast, whatever that is.
Josh, I said y'all have carried on tremendously tonight.
Report, I'm praying for you with your channel, with new healing eventually you got to go on. I'm so proud of you. You getting your life back, getting your love back. So
life, love, and ministry. That's
ministry. That's right.
Life, love, and ministry.
Hey. You get off the line.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Ooh, Jesus. Uh-oh. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me for a little while. We wasn't doing nothing. If you didn't catch the interview earlier, go over there to the St. James Show and catch that. It was a great interview with the plaintiffs of the Abyssinian Baptist Church and their attorney. So everybody have a good night. It's Wednesday, so we got a couple more days to trek through this work week. So we can't lollygag too long on tonight. All right, make sure you guys are subscribing to our friends of the channel. Sean Talks is in the chat. Jesse Online is in the chat. IamcourtneyPhillipsTV. Make sure you hit that up. And when Joshua's coming out, I think on the 1st. So we will talk about something holy and whole or something. He's going to deliver y'all from the evil or something. So make sure you guys add him when he gets on there. And we are still praying. We are praying for the Blake family, of course, with the passing of Lawrence Blake, their youngest son, who is the pastor of Palm Lane Church of God in Christ. That's the church that Sylvester, the singer, comes out of, you know. And he was only the pastor for what, a year or two, or under 2 years or something like that. Not too long, but cancer got him. He fought a good fight, but cancer got him. So we are praying for the Blake family. I hear that the funeral is on February 11th at West Angeles Church of God in Christ in Los Angeles. So if you're in the area, probably be a great thing to go and pay your respects to the Blake family. Praying for his wife and his children. I know they are devastated. He was sick for a while. He had a testimony. Matter of fact, let me pull that up. Let me see if I can pull that up. Because he did a testimony when he was healed or in remission at the time. Where is he at? Let me see. What was his name? Lawrence? I know he was on my thing. He was on my list because he would send me messages to tell me good show every now and then. Let's check this out. Let me pull this down. Let me add this. Don't give me a mansion. Let's listen to him. Let's see.
Hey everybody, I know sometimes in certain situations you feel like you just want to give up, like you just want to throw it off.
Oh, he has music. I hate the music that he has. It's going to demount. But this was on December 3rd. This was just December 3rd. He was fresh out of, I guess, chemo or what have you. And he was just testifying of the goodness of God. And this was just December 3rd, you guys. And he just passed away last night. So when that cancer, I guess when it came back, really rough. So we definitely want to pray for Lawrence Blake's family. Oh, this is just horrible. Judith McAllister was here. She said, and you will see the glory of God manifested when you get through this. Hang in there, sir. God's got you. And there are literal thousands praying for and with you and your family. Oh, this is so heart-wrenching. But our prayers are all the time not what God's answer is, but we accept what God allows. So we're praying for him. I think he was a good guy. I think he was a really good guy. Oh man, that is rough. That is rough. That is rough. Yep. All right, everybody, we're getting out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for coming over to this channel as well. We're almost at 4,000 over here, so this is good. This is good. This is good even over here. So I appreciate you guys. Let's see what we gonna get. What we gonna get out of here on? I don't know. Going to his name. We got another yes.
In my soul.